If you're in college, in high school, or you're about to begin high school, then this message is for you. If you had the privilege to be born in a supportive family, having parents that loves and cares about you and would do anything to make sure you don't fail. In fact, you never had to walk to school or take the bus. You never had to borrow someone's tool to get your assignment done. You never had to sit and watch others enjoy their lunch, not knowing where your next meal is coming from. You never had to wear a torn shoes to school or a uniform that is washed so many times it has a complete different color. People can recognize you from a mile away. You never had to be the last one to be picked up after school. You never had to miss an event or an opportunity. In fact, it's your choice if you want to participate. It's as if your life is already set. The moment you desire something, it's already there. Then you start to develop this mindset that life is easy and you will always be happy. Well, I have disturbing news for you. You are completely wrong. The fact that your parents doesn't explain their problem to you, it doesn't mean they don't have problem, but they want you to be focused, so they keep all of that burden to themselves. And the second reason, they want you to have a better life. They don't want you to have to go through what their grandparent had to go through, what their mother had to go through. They want you to put a stop to it. So they suffer themselves. They keep all the sadness to themselves so that you can be happy and remain focused. They endure a lot of pain because they want you to be the best version of what God created you to be. So the ridiculous bills that they have to pay, they don't talk to you about it. The problems that they have to go through at work, they don't talk to you about it. The marital problems, they don't talk to you about it. The sleepless night because they don't know how they're going through the next day, they don't talk to you about it. The loans that they had to take so that your school fees can be paid on time, they don't talk to you about it. Maybe you see them smiling, but it's a cover-up of what they're really going through. There is a constant load that they have to carry so that you can be free. Don't you ever take these things for granted, because it's a hard sacrifice they have to make. They didn't have to do it. I'm going to say something that will shock you. Did you know that there are parents that is in a way better position than your parents and still don't do these things for their children? I remember days when my mom would send me to school and she would say, "This is the last money that I have. Take it." And I know that she wasn't lying because it was obvious. My question to you is, after your parents has done so much for you, after sacrificing so many years for you to have a better future, how do you repay them? You see, as each day goes by, you're getting closer to a crossroad in which you're going to have to make a very hard decision. Am I going to prove to my parents that all the sacrifice and all the hardship they had to go through was just a waste of time? Or am I going to prove to the world that all of us don't have to end up the same way? That some of us can be peculiar and stand up for something and not fall for everything. Take note of this. In every family, there is a person who will break the chain of poverty, the chain of disappointment. I hope you will be that person.